Listen,
How feels Kobe to play a game right now?
I don't know. You know, I just don't have a lot to say. The news is just devastating to everybody who knew him, known him a long time, and he means a lot to me. Obviously, he was such a great opponent. It's what you want in sports. He had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have. The Tiger Woods and the Michael Jordans. It's funny. I was getting to know him more since he retired. This is a tough one. We have to go play. The news is just so devastating for Vanessa and his family, and there's just so many people he touched, it's looking at my young players and seeing how emotional they are. They didn't even know him, and it just tells you how far his reach was. So, this is just shocking news for all of us. And sorry, I don't have a lot to say. I just can't. I have to go talk to a team before a game and tell them to play a game.
What was your last interaction with Kobe like?
That was great. We were at a function 3 or 4 weeks ago, and we sat and talked for probably 45 minutes. We always like to reminisce. We would always laugh at our versions of our losses. When we beat them in 2008, he had his version, and when they beat us in 2010, I had my version, and we would laugh at how different we looked at the games. This is a great loss for the league, and I thought he had so much more left to do, and he was starting to do it. Never seen him happier, so I don't know.
Do you feel blessed that you were able to?
Yeah, I'm lucky that I was part. I'm lucky that I, got to coach and compete, against him, and and I feel for so many people. I mean, it's obviously his family. I can't imagine. Lou played with him. Ty Lue played with him. Cliff coached with him. Kawhi was very, very close with him, and so was Paul George. And he meant a lot of good for our league, and especially the competitive part of our league. So, sometimes things don't make sense, and there's times you should feel, you just feel sad, and this is one of them, and you have to get through it. We all will. We all have to be strong. We laughed and joked about the mama mentality. We're all going to need it right now. And there's nobody. I think everybody right now is a Laker fan. We're all Lakers today. You feel for that community, for Jeannie and everyone else. I think people think because you compete against people sometimes that you don't have a relationship with them and you don't like, and it's probably the exact opposite. I think sometimes the more you compete, the more respect you have for the opponent. I would say that's the way I felt with Kobe, and so that's all. I just don't have a lot to say.